You're listening to the Potaholics Comedy Network. Potaholics.com.
Oh, hey everybody. Welcome back to Something's Burning. I'm your host, Tyler Smith. Damn it! So for today's episode, we're gonna make an entire infused breakfast. We're gonna have our hash browns with some eggs Benedict on the side, with a poached egg with Waken bacon on top, covered in Holland Blaze sauce. For our Holland Blaze sauce, we're gonna need 1 stick of butter, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 4 egg yolks, a dash of cayenne pepper, and a dash of salt and pepper. For your main entree, you're gonna need an English muffin, 2 poached eggs, a bunch of bacon, a ton of bacon, as much bacon as you can get. Bacon's great. Potato shredded, and make sure you have lots of weed butter on hand for this episode. So throw on some bacon, poopy. And then we're gonna get a little bit of our secret ingredient. It's not that secret. Everybody knows what we're doing. Sprinkle a little weed on this. Right now we have a double broiler because we're gonna make some eggs Benedict. So we're gonna make our own hollandaise sauce, but we're gonna infuse the sauce, so we're gonna make some Holland Blaze sauce. Right, guys? Now that we got our bacon cooked, we're gonna add a little bit of butter on the plate. Now we got some infused butter ready to go. Toss that on there. We're gonna start off by making our hash browns by shredding a potato. And take your potato shreddings and you're gonna wanna soak this in water for about 10 minutes. You do that so that when you throw the potatoes on the skillet, they don't get all slimy. Now water's gonna look really cloudy at first. It's gonna be all the starch getting off the potato. Just give it a quick drain and fill it back up again. We got our infused bacon grease, our infused butter frying up on the skillet. And we're gonna toss this layer of potatoes on here. So for the Holland Blaze sauce, what do we need? We need 4 eggs, yolks. The best way to separate eggs, I've been told by my culinary advisor, just go ahead and let that yolk run through your fingers. Oh yeah. That is, ooh, that one. You wanna get a better grip on it, because that is a slippery little guy. It's like I'm trying to hold a load in my fingers here. There we go. So you got your 4 egg yolks in this pan, and we're gonna add some lemon to it. You're just gonna squeeze half a lemon in here, get some juice in there rolling. To really get aggressive on your eggs here, you wanna build up a lot of air inside of these. All right, and we got 1 stick of butter that we're gonna add to our Holland Blaze sauce. I just slowly drizzle that in there. So keep whipping the 4 egg yolks and the butter and the lemon juice together until you get some volume to it. One more thing to put in your Holland Blaze sauce is just a little dash of cayenne pepper. Let's just kick it up a notch, right? Is that somebody else's fucking thing, kicking up a notch? It is? Emerald? Fuck that guy. All right, I'll put that off to the side for right now. All right, our hash browns are burning. No, something's burning. I love burning my hash browns, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm kinda glad that happened. So before you dump out your water for the double broiler that we used to make our Holland Blaze sauce, we're gonna poach our eggs in here. Now the trick for poaching eggs is to be pretty quick about it, right? Is that be a good tip? I have no idea. We're literally filming my first time poaching eggs right now. This is great. So we're gonna crack our egg low into the water so it just kind of falls in there. You get both eggs in there and then stir it with your ladle to get a nice little spin whirlpool effect on here. Our hash browns are almost done here. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna plop these on a plate. We're gonna toss on a little bit more infused butter, and we're gonna toss our English muffins on, get these nice and heated up. All right, so our English muffin's nice and golden. We're gonna toss that on the plate next to the Waken bacon and our double hash browns. What's a clever pun name for infused English muffins? English puffins. Yes! English puffins. That's so brilliant. Toss your poached eggs on top of your English muffin. We're gonna cover our poached egg with our Holland glaze. Oh yeah. The whole plate coming together here. We got our English muffin, our English puffin, with our poached egg on top of it, with our awakened bacon on top of that, next to our double hash browns covered in Holland glaze sauce. Can you believe this shit? This can't be legal. Well, it isn't. Federally, statewide, totally great. Let's give this a go, you guys. Oh yeah. There's a lot of weed in this, like a lot of weed. Eat this for breakfast and you'll totally eliminate your need to smoke in the morning, for sure. And afternoon, probably. And probably a little bit later after that. This is a potent breakfast, is what I'm trying to say, guys. On the next episode of Something's Burning, we're gonna be cooking an audience-picked dish, so get excited for that. If you want us to cook you something, write it in and we'll see what we can do, I guess. I mean, it could be something ridiculous. If you like sent in like chop up human liver, I'm not gonna infuse it. That'd be weird. Remember to toke and cook responsibly. Know your laws and your limits. Fuck Emerald and his stupid asshole. That guy doesn't do shit with weed, right? Can't handle his weed for shit. I use all of his cookware though, it's great stuff. Take 32. Let's not put the part about me poaching eggs for the first time in the edit. That's what I love about my kitchen is that I can take a little break and start smoking weed out in the middle of nowhere, just because, or in the middle of nothing, just because there's weed everywhere in this fucking kitchen. I think just be like, oh, what's this? I'm gonna smoke this shit too. That's dust. Anyways.
This has been a Potaholics Comedy Network presentation. Potaholics.com